guys, today's bullet point, we're going to talk to you again about bottoms up carries, more specifically bottoms up presses. Like we touched on before, making sure the handle of the bell is in the corner. If you want to challenge yourself, put your hand in the middle of the bell. That's going to be more challenging for your grip. It's going to put a little more stress on the anterior humeral head, on top of your shoulder and the deltoid muscles. Keep your lats packed in. When we're talking about pressing, you want to make sure that just like when you have a dumbbell, you are pressing up and back, keeping your chin position, your head position in the same spot. Do your best not to dive your head forward. So, punching up and back. The reason why this variation of a press is more challenging, the weight of the bell obviously is upside down, so the weight is transferred directly into the handle. And by creating that instability in your wrist, it creates more stability and strengthening of the actual shoulder muscles themselves. When pressing also, if the weight becomes too much, make sure that you'll notice right away after you get past the bottoms up carry position of elbow level with the shoulder, if you're starting to turn your body or sink to the opposing side too much and you start to height up your trap muscles, make sure you change the weight or change the load, change the variance of what you're doing. It just becomes too much, and now you're actually causing more harm than good in that position. Again, when you're using these presses, this is a progression as opposed to a regression on pressing. Also, another key point for when you're doing the carries and the presses, do your best to keep the tension out of your bicep. You shouldn't be flexing your bicep when doing this. It's going to cause a lot of stress in the elbow, less stress in the wrist. Your wrist will go kind of wobbly. You want to make sure you create the tension in the back of your lats. Pack that shoulder in one more time. Pull those shoulders down, pull the ribs in, and keep that elbow slightly off the center line of your body. Give those variations a try, and we'll see you next week.